In 1996, California voters passed Proposition 215 to legalize the sale of medicinal marijuana. It's slightly overcast here at the Lobster Fest, but the cool weather allows families to enjoy good food, good music, and good company. Organizations like MEND, with support from CSUN's Chicanos for Community Medicine group, are striving as a nonprofit program with under 30 paid employees and more than 2,900 volunteers. It's a beautiful day to hit the green at the Montebello Country Club, but these people aren't here for the golf and have a different green in mind. Several peaceful demonstrators gathered in Montebello holding signs and chanting to keep medical marijuana dispensaries open for ill patients.
Safe access now! Safe access now!
Inside this building, members of the California Narcotics Officers Association and the district attorney have gathered for a private meeting to discuss closing down illegally operating dispensaries. Many protesters say they rely on these dispensaries to maintain their health, and the only thing county officials are doing is hurting those who need marijuana for treatment.
Heath Ledger, Michael Jackson, Anna Nicole Smith were all using these sleeping pills, painkillers, antidepressants, stimulants. If they were using cannabis, they would be alive today.
In 1996, California voters passed Proposition 215 to legalize the sale of medicinal marijuana. Since the initiative passed, many dispensaries have opened and operate on nonprofit donations. However, authorities argue that a donation is still a sale, and a sale is still illegal. Newly elected Los Angeles City Attorney Carmen Trutanich says that many of these clinics carry marijuana with high levels of pesticides. He demonstrated this by spraying a can of insecticide to prove that this is also a health issue.
Now, would any of you eat a salad with that sprayed on it? If I took any of you in here smoke, give me your cigarette. Let me just spray a little Raid on it. Would you eat? Would you smoke it?
There are nearly 800 medical marijuana dispensaries in Los Angeles County. LA County District Attorney Steve Cooley plans to prosecute all medical marijuana dispensaries for over-the-counter sales.
So if those individuals who are engaged in illegal activity know that they're in violation of law, they'll be on notice, they better know we're coming.
But patients say California voters approved this law for a reason, and the fight is not over. In Montebello, I'm Brittany Glover for Valley View News. It's not just any day at the Seaside Lagoon in Redondo Beach. As families arrive, they are greeted with a lei and serenaded by the sounds of paradise. But the music isn't the main attraction. It's this little guy that steals the show. It's the 14th annual Lobster Festival, where adults can enjoy live entertainment, children can have playtime,
I like to do jump around,
and everyone can eat lobster. 10,000 lobsters are flown in for this event each year. Each festival goer buys a ticket that seals the fate of the little or big crustacean. Hundreds of customers wait in line as each plate of lobster is specially prepared to their liking. Did you eat anything?
I ate lobster.
Was it good? Families dine together and watch hula dancers tell stories through movement. People can also get their shopping fix as vendors line the boardwalk.
So this is our booth. Check it out. It's Cuddy Dib's original sea fork. So here, I'm trying to get you a balloon going here too, but see if that works.
But nothing compares to being able to spend time with loved ones no matter what the occasion. It's slightly overcast here at the Lobster Fest, but the cool weather allows families to enjoy good food, good music, and good company. In Redondo Beach, I'm Brittany Glover for Valley View News. These volunteers are up bright and early to offer their services to MEND. MEND, which stands for Meet Each Need with Dignity, is a nonprofit organization dedicated to help struggling families in the San Fernando Valley. The program sends small groups of volunteers to families' homes who are in need of assistance during the holiday season. At each home, the girls are required to assess each family's situation and determine what they need to make it through Christmas. CSUN's Vanessa Velasquez, along with Bianca Rivas and Todavik Pelosian, visit several homes that have requested men's services.
I do this for not just for CSUN, but for my family.
The last thing I would want is to be ignorant about what other people have to go through.
MEND will provide struggling families with food and clothing to kitchen appliances and new furniture. Some families already get support from federally funded programs such as WIC, but still struggle to support their children.
Thank God for food stamps. If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't have food, and I don't know where I would be.
After each encounter with the family, the students deliberate and determine which families were most in need of MEND services. Although many Americans are struggling in this downward economy, organizations like MEND, with support from CSUN's Chicanos for Community Medicine group, are striving as a nonprofit program with under 30 paid employees and more than 2,900 volunteers. This just goes to show that people are still willing to help the less fortunate and make the holidays better for everyone. In Pacoima, I'm Brittany Glover for Valley View News.